Hello and welcome back, or shall I say, to a new series with FIFA 19. We're starting with Southampton. Why not? It's the team which I support. You might have guessed that by the score fixtures on the opposite side. I've already gone through all of the squad and given them as much as I can on a contract-wise. Part of me, because he's only on loan. Davis just seemed to didn't want anything. Then of course the ones that are out on loan, which I can't actually deal with. That should only be for now. But I'll pop the transfer hub. None of these have really got anything yet. I've only got a couple on there. Comment below for anyone else. I've actually disabled the first transfer window, so nothing's going to change until January. But we've got quite a few players here. They're all mostly under 21. The only oldest one there is Granciano Pella, who I'm actually happy to have, as he is a former Saints player, and I've just noticed he's numbered actually exactly the same as he was when he was back at Saints. And I can try and get him on a free contract, but at the moment I can't. Of course, I haven't changed anything with the team yet. No, we'll do that actually now. That's what the Saints is currently, but I still want at least a 4-4, at least some 4-4-2. Not that type, not that one. Anything interesting? I don't want a flat one like that. I fancy something different instead of that. I'm going to actually challenge and see if this one's any good for me. Or Paris needs to move up to there. Lamina, no, yeah. McCarthy's going to be in goal since he is their #1 goalkeeper. Got Cedric, Vestergaard, Hoyt and Bertrand. They're all check the same. Redmond and Ward-Prowse. Bit of an issue there. They're both really right midfielders, but I'm going to use Redmond as left, because in theory, yeah, he can still play left. Then up front, I'm going to say Long on the reserves. I'm going to keep Stevens there, but change Jack to Højbjerg. Yeah, Højbjerg. Yeah, for now that'll be alright. It's annoying that we've still got people without faces, but in truth, I don't recognise them. I don't recognise that one, that one, or this one. Recognise Rose, Salat, Callum Sattery, Michael Opifani, Johan Valery, Targets, M. Gallagher, Jan Banarak. I'll probably pronounce his name wrong, and Johnson, since they were from the last one. Apart from Callum Sattery, who has actually only just been added to the game. Yeah, that'd be alright for now. Pre-season, I will just simulate. I will play all the cup competitions and all of that stuff. Also, if I go to youth staff, I've got already sent one out with a high star rating. If you're curious, that's what I've got for the youth thing. More or less what the default thing was from last year anyway, so nothing new with that one. Of course, we've got absolutely no continental success at all. But if it does want me to finish mid-table and get to the round of 16 in the FA, then within 2 seasons finishing a Europa League spot, which I'm going to aim for. I may even be able to get that in the first season. But I am going to try and win every trophy this season. I've picked a random, rather not random, this was the best one out of them all for money. That's the only reason behind that. If you haven't noticed, I've got I've done Matt Letizia to be the manager, just because he's actually he's a former Saints legend. Say when you want me to do if you want me to do international business as well. But I will try and, like I said, do every trophy. And I've actually just remembered one more player, which is Alvin Lafont. If I can remember how he's spelt. I might be able to find him, or not. There we go. Never get away from this one. I seem to always use him. Just because he's actually a very good young goalkeeper. If you want me to, by the way, to get any of the definite free transfers of the ones that do end at the end of the summer or anywhere, tell me in the comments below. Tell me what season they ended, and I might be able to do them. But for now, that'll be alright, I think. I'm going to try and keep as much as I can with Daddy Ings up front. With him being up front with Austin or Manano Gabbiadini is the scene of the game at the moment. But the rules I'll come and do right now. Charlie Austin will not be on penalties. It will be, in fact, Danny Ings. But Ward-Prowse will pretty much be doing all of this. So, yeah, on to that. That'll be alright. I shouldn't have to change too much until we start to get more people. We might as well just continue on. This is right bang at the start, so no time was put on. Someone's already wants to play. Who are you anyway? Someone. Be honest with you, you can tell he's not really as for a Saints player anyway. Proper Saints player, I mean. I'm not going to use that one. Can I do team sheets? Yes, I can do it like this. Right. Add team sheet. I don't know what I'm going to call this one for now. Rest, yeah, well. Just call it rest. This will have most of you first. I'm going to take a quick drink. Instantly, the formation will change though. Not that one. To a bit of a widey one. With one attacker. But instantly, Long will be up front. Won't be playing, but he will have whoever he is. Callum Slattery will be on the bench as well instead of Armstrong. Manolo Gabbiadini will stay on the bench. Mohamed Ali Nusi won't, because he will get pretty much a lot of game time. Who's on? Johnson. Kier can stay. All these people down here can pretty much stay on the bench, like Davis can. Gabbiadini changed for Sam Gallagher. Højbjerg can stay. I'll need to keep some of the best top people. Jan Vestergaard, however, will be bit like that, and so will not for. I hate it when it does that. It did that on the old one. The last FIFA as well. That's a left, isn't it? So we haven't really got anyone to play on the left at this current instead time. So some youth players will be on the pitch more than anything else. For now, and also some of the main team will stay. Ward-Prowse won't be though. That will be Stevens. That target will be actually in fact on the team. And I'm going to also say Johan Valery will also be there. Long that one for now. These will change when we get more players and the youth players start coming in. Alex McCarthy as well will change, and Gunt will stay on the bet there, and the English stopper Fraser Forster will be on the bench. And yes, that will be saved. I'm going to probably put a bit of change into that. But that can go back again. I'm going to keep the Saints default one. But for the first one, since we've already got someone asking they want to play, this is the team sheet I want. So where is he? Who was he, that one? Oh, that's even more difficult, right? Davis. Stevens. Sorry about that. You're not going to be on the team for the first pre-season game. Comment below if you want me to do it like this, or just the games, by the way. Pre-season, I don't really care what happens, but if you are curious, here we go. I'm gonna probably butcher that name, so I won't bother. But, well, and Charlie Austin scores the first goal for him, for a penalty, in the 18th minute. So far, quiet game. That person who wants to play is instantly off. Austin scores another goal. And then, not long late, about a minute later, Ing strikes. And that's the win for the first game. And I'm ignoring pre-season. I don't care if you wanted to play, mate. Be honest with you. Right. You down to Redmond. You to Davis. Where the heck did I just hide Davis? I don't know if I should go youth or to the main team or have high people or what. To be exactly true, I'm had enough of seeing Joan Van Dyke on the side there. This is the proper first team. So let's actually see what happens. And Charlie Austin scores a goal while I'm taking a drink. And burping. First half, we stay 1-0 up. They get an injury, then Austin strikes. Cedric gets a yellow card of defence. They get one back. Is the AI capable of doing a comeback in this game? No, they're not. Good. And I like the way someone happens to be number 99 scored the goal. Not number 11 or something. But we've seen this team going quite well. For this team, this game, flip straight to that. I'm gonna not use this team sheet. Flip it over to that one. I'm gonna actually not have him. Kind of Slattery can start. Davis as well, of course. So that'd be alright. I'm gonna use the resting team for this. And just see if they're that much of a good team to have. And it gives Anders Gunn in goal a chance to prove himself. Long gets injury and they score. Ouch. But I need that. Long comes off for Gallagher. This looks like a 1-0 defeat going on the cards. Yeah, it is a defeat, just because they are lucky to get one goal in up before the penalty for Sam Gallagher. But however, we are free. Long's out for 3 days. But I was only using a youth team, so I don't matter to me. And Long's not anywhere with the first team. Unless there is an injury, which makes him have to come up. For this, Danny Ings will not be up. Will start from the bench. I did not mean to press 9. And Danny Nusi will also start. So I'm going to have that. And see if Ali Nusi has what it takes to actually do much. Just like no one else picks up a knock. they've had a pretty good start as well. They get 1 goal in, then someone in their team gets injured. I'm not going to pronounce half of these names, by the way, because I will butcher them. And I know I'm not playing this, so I can't really do much about it. And it looks like we might lose. Oh, then Lucy gets one back. But Saints win 5-4 on penalties. Cup final. I'm still gonna simulate it though. Sorry if you don't want me to. Simulate to that. I'll get pre-season out of the way, then the next episode I will simulate it until the start against Burnley, and I will then be doing this as well. Actually, I will start that as soon as that whistle gets blown and they start. They've already beaten us, this team. But can we beat them or beat them for this one? Nope, but Will Price instantly equalises a minute after they score. Somehow, I don't know how that happens. Jack Stevens, however, gets yellow carded. Mohamed Ali Nusi strikes with 10 men seconds. They get a goal back. We win on penalties. The first cup of the season. Won instantly. Oh, that's come for at last. 2-match ban. I don't think that'll be happening. Unless pre-season counts as whatever. Since I won't bother too much with Austin and Long because they will drop, but it'd be like these ones here I'm going to go with. Instantly Sam Gallagher can have some training. So can Michael Obafemi. Obafemi, I mean, not Fanny. For my language. Johnson can have, or Tyree Johnson can also have some training. Callum Slattery, where is he hiding? Can also have training. And Marmir, Stoken and Osgund. So, bit of a youth version to this one. Put it like this. This one's a bit of a short one. Per competition show. But if you want, comment below on who you want me to sign in January and the future. I will attempt at some point to get Granciano Pella. I might have to do a player swap if I have to. Comment below which player to do. But of course we've got Albin Lafont and Ambu, Frank Dubrog. I'm getting these names wrong. Edward someone, Granciano Pella, Kasper Dolberg, Ryan Zesnigon. Well, I'm having a hiccup halfway through saying him, and Nalong. So there's about 3 Ajax players in that lot, and only 2 Premier League ones for now. Until you lot want me to sign anyone. I don't know when the next episode will be, but I know what I'm going to be doing for the next cut. Quite a while. Is doing this for the entirety until we get nearer and nearer. And here comes more of them. If that's all of them now, let me just check. That's the wrong one. I'll get used to these in a minute. Is that all of them? Yep. We've got all the player ratings at the moment. And that's all the player ratings that we've got at the moment. Comment below for anyone else. And I'm going to leave it while I'm doing this. And I will shut up so you can just listen to this for a bit. Don't know why I've just said that because it's not much interesting. But while I'm here, comment, like I said, any of the names you want down below. players you want me to sign down below. And I will try and say, I'm going to try and stay away from quite a few people that are 29 or 30, in the 30s, just because their thing will just go from being good, the overalls will instantly disintegrate, which is also annoying for the terms of doing this, especially when you want to get some players in the long run to for the future. That's where the youth players will come into being. But if you find a better team sheet, comment below. I'm gonna dump all these players back. Actually, I'm gonna keep Annie Newsy. But comment below if you want any of this changed from the bench to the main team, or even give me a better look for this team sheet. For now, I'm just using this one since it looks quite okay. An olive midfield, olive tack with a straight back four. Save. But I'm gonna end this one here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you will be interested in joining the Saints when they go marching in against Burnley. I hope you'll have a great season ahead of you. Goodbye.